What is up everybody, Kyler2000 here. Welcome back to more K2 Climax action as we kick off B bracket. Of course, yesterday we started things off with the A bracket. Let me just go into the rankings here so you can get a little catch up on what did happen. Of course, Hero, Joe, Mao, Speedball and Nick Gage all picking up points, which leaves Tomohiro Ishii, Adam Hangman Page, Jonathan Gresham, Paul London and Monty Brown on 0 and needing to make up the points elsewhere later on in A bracket. But today we are focusing on B bracket as Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Kevin Owens, El Generico, Scorpio Sky, Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, Chris Brooks, Minoru Suzuki and Homicide all look to start picking up points here in B bracket. And yeah, as you can tell by the thumbnail, the main event will be Ibushi and Omega as the Golden Lovers collide. And the rest of the card, I'm just kind of gonna make it up as I go. I haven't really planned this out. So let's start things off. Scorpio Sky, Desmond Xavier. Who will be the first man to pick up a victory here in B bracket? This should be a fun contest. And yeah, as I said, the only match I have pre-planned was the main event of Ibushi and Omega for night 1. The rest I'm just going to make it up as we go. Scorpio Sky, Zachary Wentz, one member of the Rascals versus one member of SCU. Of course, Scorpio Sky, the only SCU representative in the K2, but also in B bracket, and we'll be seeing another member of the Rascals in Zachary Wentz later on, as Xavier and Sky trying to gain the advantage. Sky with the DDT drops Desmond Xavier, Dragon Screw. Again, this is the first match in B bracket, so it'll be a big statement for one of these two men to get their name down on the board early and try to set the benchmark for the rest of the competition, as Xavier connects with that hip toss, just slamming Scorpio Sky. And Xavier shots to the midsection, go behind. Snapmare takedown by Sky. Arm drag by Desmond. Now headlock locked in on Sky. Sky escapes. Xavier sends him off the rope. Hurricane Rana by Xavier, and now Desmond and Sky throwing punches, and Sky with the leg drop now. But shots to the midsection, drop Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky though with the leg sweep and looks to put big drop kick there by Desmond Xavier. DDT planting Desmond Xavier, leg drop by Scorpio Sky. Forearms off the ropes go Scorpio. Tilt the world, head scissors sends Desmond Xavier crashing down, kick across the back. And vicious shots to the midsection once again by Xavier. Cutter by Sky. And again, head scissors taking down Scorpio Sky. Who will be the man that gains an advantage here and gets on the board early here in B bracket. A Sky elbow to the back of Xavier. And that version of like a dragon sleeper locked in. Well, Desmond Xavier able to escape. Knee by Xavier, drags Sky center of the ring. Now what has Desmond got planned? Drop kick to the back of Scorpio Sky. And again, shots to the midsection by Xavier. And a big Inseguri knocks Scorpio Sky down, drags him. Sends him off the ropes. Again with the head scissors, dropping Sky. And a big slam sends Scorpio Sky to the outside. Referee Rick Knox begins his count. Cutter by Desmond. Russian leg sweep by Sky. Sky sends Xavier off the ropes, catches him with the chop. Auto combination by Desmond. Xavier ends it with the drop kick. Both men are down with nearly 10 minutes into this opening contest. Both men have had their opportunities, but neither man able to put the other away. A Sky with the head scissors. Sky, gets caught. Tiger driver. And Scorpio Sky with the suplex. Off the top rope, frog splash by Scorpio Sky to Desmond Xavier, leg drop. Xavier back up to his feet though. Again looking for the Tiger driver. 1, 2. 2 count only. Scorpio Sky gets the shoulder up off the mat. But Xavier tries to roll through. 2.9. Desmond Xavier almost put Scorpio Sky away. Enziguri by Scorpio Sky drags Desmond Xavier back towards the center of the ring. And now just throwing forearms at each other. Super kick by Xavier. Super kick by Sky. Both men down. Sky first to his feet. Cutter by Xavier. Doesn't go for the cover though, which allows Sky to capitalize and get back in this one. But now it's Xavier back in control. Sky with the leg sweep. Neither man again able to find the upper hand. Nice back and forth contest this has been. Drop kick to the back. Now it's Sky down. What's Xavier got planned here? Bridging suplex. Drags him center of the ring. Again with the suplex. Boot to the midsection by Desmond Xavier. Picking Sky up, drops him with that brainbuster. Desmond going up top. But Sky able to get out of the way. But Xavier catches him with the Enziguri off the ropes. And a senton. And again, sends Scorpio off the ropes, arm drag. Drags him center of the ring. Desmond up top. I have no idea what to call that. A twist and splash by Xavier. DDT by Sky. Now it's Scorpio Sky. Frog splash. Connects. Drags Xavier center of the ring. Picks him up. And Xavier throws a chop. I don't think he connected, but it was enough to not allow Sky capitalize as Sky hits the super kick. Dropped hold by Xavier. Super kick by Sky. And again, till the world head scissors by Scorpio Sky. Xavier with the forearms. Boot to the midsection. But Sky TKO. TKO connects. Now rolling him up, but into the ropes they go. God believe if Sky had a drag him to the center ring, that would have been it. As he drops him with the brain buster. What Sky got planned here? Springboard, drop kick. And now it's Xavier with the suplex to the outside. Referee begins his count. Asahi moonsault by Desmond Xavier. And a Pele kick. Tiger driver. Referee up to the count of 10. Both men back in. And again Xavier looking for the Tiger driver. Back drop by Sky as Sky goes up top. Oh, Kirk and Rana to the floor on the outside. Referee up to a count of 8. Brainbuster by Sky on the outside. Referee up to a count of 16, 17, 18, 19. And Scorpio Sky victorious by a count out. It doesn't matter how it gets done. The only thing that matters is that it gets done. And that's all that's going to matter. Scorpio Sky with the 2 points. Desmond Xavier unlucky that his first match ends in a count out, but it was a great close contest between him and Scorpio Sky. But Scorpio Sky with the count out victory, 89% match evaluation. And what a way to kick off B block as Scorpio Sky gets on the board. And after that performance by his tag team partner Zachary Wentz will challenge El Generico, or I'm trying to see who else. Yeah, after that tough challenge, Zachary Wentz's tag team partner Desmond Xavier losing by a count out. Wentz has a tough task in front of him as well, as the fellow rascal looks to do one better than his tag team partner Desmond Xavier, who was defeated by a count out. He's looking to pick up a big win here on El Generico, but El Generico is not going to be an easy task for Wentz, and it probably would be an upset to see Zachary Wentz get the win here over Generico. But he's starting off strong with the powerbomb, stacking up Generico. Wentz with the slam. Generico in trouble early on. It's mostly gone Zachary Wentz's way. But Generico with the forearm now, looking to turn things into his way. Big slam by El Generico on Zachary Wentz. Hurricane Rana by Generico. And a big Inseguri by Wentz. Drop toe hold by Generico. Sends him into the corner. Is he going to look for the Helluva kick? No. As Wentz is able to get out of the way. Inseguri by Generico. Snapmare takedown. And getting dragged to the center of the ring. Takedown by Generico. Senton. Elbow to the back. And getting dragged to the center of the ring. Generico headlock locked in by Wentz, but Generico escapes, goes for a cover, 1 count only. Gonna take a lot more to put Zachary Wentz away. We've seen how hard it was for Scorpio Sky to put away Desmond Xavier, needing a count out to put away Wentz's tag team partner. It's going to take just as much to put away Wentz as Generico goes for the headlock take, or the Hurricane Rana takedown is what I was trying to say, but he connects with the Inseguri. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, goes for a cover again. 1, 2 count only, says Rick Knox. Now Generico throwing Wentz to the outside, trying to create a little space, trying to get his brain moving. Exploder by Generico. Wentz had a great start, but it's mostly been Generico over the last couple of minutes as Wentz looks to take control with that backdrop. And once again, Wentz sends Generico off the ropes, hit toss by Zachary Wentz. Positioning Generico center of the ring, goes for the headlock, but Generico able to get to the rope. Wentz able to duck under that kick. Now Generico sending Wentz into the corner, but Wentz fighting back with the forearms. Now Zachary Wentz go behind Generico with the arm drag. Off the ropes goes Generico, but Wentz back to his feet. Bulldog by Zachary Wentz, center of the ring. Wentz running boot across the chest of Generico. A big running knee. Now Generico looks to set Wentz up for that brain buster onto the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, 2.9. How has Zachary Wentz kicked out of the brain buster on the turnbuckle? I thought that was it, but Wentz showing his fighting spirit, continuing on. Memphis fist drop. Wentz headlock now. locked in on Generico. Cutter by Wentz. Go behind. Ripcord knee. And now Wentz calling for it. Going for that running kick across the chest of Generico once again. Frankenstein or Poison Rana. The reverse Frankensteiner by Zachary Wentz. Blue Thunder Bomb by Generico though. That could be a 2. Wentz able to kick out of the Blue Thunder Bomb. Connects with the super kick. Memphis fist drop. And once again, that PK kick. Now it's Generico sending Wentz off. Both men colliding. Center ring. Both men down. Backslide by Generico. 1, 2. 2 count only. Brain Buster by Generico. Drags Wentz center of the ring. 1, 2. How has Wentz kicked out? I thought that was it for Generico. Generico goes for a top senton. Backslide. Generico looking to put Wentz away with the backslide too. But Zachary Wentz able to get the shoulder up just in time. Cutter by Wentz. Now it's Wentz looking to fly. What's he got planned here? Oh, diving cutter. Zachary Wentz, diving cutter. Drags Generico center ring. 1, 2. 2 count. I thought Wentz was about to pull off the upset on Generico. But oh, Wentz caught with the brain buster. This has to be at 1, 2. 2 count. Zachary Wentz still fighting. Cutter by Wentz. And now Zachary Wentz. Springboard. Misses with the knee. Generico able to get out of the way. But Wentz able to gain control. Zachary Wentz once again. Cutter. Both men are down. Generico first to his feet though. What has Generico got planned? Exploder suplex. Drags Zachary Wentz center of the ring. But Wentz able to counter with the cutter once more. Going up top. Diving cutter by Zachary Wentz. Drags Generico center of the ring. But not center ring. His foot was still in the rope. But code breaker by Wentz. Memphis fist drop. Zachary Wentz might be able to pull off the upset on El Generico here. Maybe he's going to take a count out victory. Maybe he's seen how his tag partner lost and he's like, maybe that's what I need to put away El Generico. Generico back in the ring. Off the ropes goes Wentz, but Generico back to his feet. Both men throwing forearms. Who's going to be the first man to drop? Wentz super kick. Drops Generico. And a stroke by Wentz. But Generico sends him off the rope. Big boot connects. And Generico signaling for the end, but Wentz drop toe hold. Off the ropes. Big knee. Zachary Wentz. But Generico back to his feet. Exploder suplex. Back and forth action here. Who's going to be the unfortunate person to miss out on 2 points, because this match has been electric. Both men deserve the points, but only one man can get it. Will it be Generico? Will it be Wentz? Bulldog by Wentz. Exploder again by Generico. Both men down. Generico sends Wentz into the corner, but Generico just collapsing, which allows Wentz go back on the attack with the code breaker. Generico goes from behind, but Wentz once again with the bulldog. And a cutter by Wentz. Go behind. Arm drag by Generico. Generico now up to his feet. We have gone 20 minutes. Arm drag. Brain buster. But Generico, that has taken a lot of punishment, couldn't capitalise. Generico with the head scissors. Going up top. Moonsault, but into ropes. Generico once again. Brain buster. If you can go for the cover off that, that has to be it. 1, 2. Zachary Wentz somehow still surviving. Cutter by Wentz. Wentz gotta be looking. Diving cutter off the top rope. dragging Generico away from the rope, but again just drags him closer to the other rope. Super kick by Wentz. Swanton bomb connects, cover, 1, 2, 2 count. Generico still in this one. Off the ropes, big boot by Generico. Once again, Generico signaling. Blue, oh no, backdrop, it is going for the blue thunder bomb. Arm drag by Wentz. Poison Rana. Oh, Michinoku driver, he done the deal. Ah no, he kicked out of the deal. Cutter by Wentz. Generico up top, Swanton across the back, but again Generico taking a lot of punishment, cannot capitalize. 25 minutes, backslide, 1, 2, 2 count. Wentz still in this one. Generico sends him off the ropes, head scissors, standing moonsault into the cover, 2. Wentz still kicking out. And what has Generico got planned? Missing with the crossbody. And another Michinoku driver, 2. 2.9. Zachary Wentz still surviving. Somehow, someway. Showing the fight. But gets caught. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Again, Wentz kicking out. How has El Generico not put Zachary Wentz away? Wentz with the super kick. And big knee. Forearms dropping. Generico Wentz. What has he got planned? Big knee once again. Go behind. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Zachary Wentz. What I believe to be an upset victory in the opening round of B block action. 27 minutes, 54 second victory over El Generico with the roll up. What a fantastic matchup that was. 100% match evaluation. Well deserved. Both men leaving it all in that ring. And his Rascals teammate Desmond Xavier very unlucky to not get a win over Scorpio Sky, losing via countout. As you see the updated bracket, Sky and Wentz both on 2. Gone to the wrong bracket there. And after that, we've got Chris Brooks taking on Minoru Suzuki. Brooks and Suzuki somehow gonna have to follow that classic Generico and Wentz just put on. You gotta believe Minoru Suzuki the favourite here, but you cannot underestimate Chris Brooks. As Chris Brooks takes the early advantage with that drop toe hold, but Suzuki just slapping Brooks. And now elbows back, going to the leg is Suzuki. Suzuki sends Brooks off the ropes and a takedown, but Brooks able to get that headlock in, that chokehold, trying to not allow Suzuki to do any damage from the mount. Missing with the dropkick is Suzuki. And now Brooks working over the arm of Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki missing. Brooks doing a good job of providing Suzuki early on, armbar locked in, but Suzuki gets out. Takedown by Brooks. And just dropping Suzuki is Brooks, but 1 count only. Minoru Suzuki's like gonna take a lot more to put me down. Brooks elbow to the back of Suzuki, and again going to try to make Suzuki tap out, but you're not going to make Suzuki tap that easily. poke to the eyes by Brooks. Again, gonna take everything Brooks has to defeat Suzuki here. Brooks with the chop, Suzuki with the forearms. But we've already seen one upset here on the K2 with Generico being defeated in a classic by Wentz. Suzuki not looking to allow another upset as he just kicking Chris Brooks' head off, but Brooks with a suplex. Drags Suzuki, center of the ring. And a shot to the midsection by Suzuki, goes for the cover, only a 1 count. Once again, Brooks in control of Suzuki here early on, sends Minoru into the corner, and Brooks just working over Suzuki into the corner. And what's Chris Brooks? Oh, missing with the cutter. Suzuki working over that arm of Chris Brooks. Brooks sent off the ropes. Suzuki go behind. Brooks go behind. German suplex by Chris Brooks. But Suzuki catching him, knee to the midsection. And low blow by Chris Brooks. Again, it's going to take everything Brooks has to defeat Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki go behind the elbow to the back. Snap suplex by Brooks. Suzuki with the headbutt now. And off the ropes goes Minoru Suzuki. Oh, sliding dropkick to the head of Chris Brooks. And those vicious palm strikes by Suzuki. And now looking to just choke Chris Brooks out, but Brooks able to find a way out of it. But just gets caught with those knees to the midsection. Suzuki punishing Chris Brooks now. Gotch style pile driver. Climax drags Brooks away from the ropes. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. 2 count. Chris Brooks somehow surviving after that Gotch style. Rolling into the armbar now. Suzuki, but Brooks using his long legs to get into the ropes. But once again getting caught. Gotch style pile driver. Suzuki drags him center of the ring now. 1, 2. 2 count. Once again Chris Brooks somehow survives. Brooks sends Suzuki into the corner. And a boot to the midsection by Brooks. Drop the knee. Now was, but Brooks got planned here. Big boot by Brooks. And a dragon screw. Headbutt by Suzuki. Brooks with the elbow across the back of Suzuki in the German suplex. Cutter by Brooks. But that just stretching Chris Brooks now is Suzuki with that abdominal stretch, but Brooks able to avoid, but Suzuki goes behind. Brooks go behind. Suzuki go behind. Sleeper hold locked in. Is Brooks gonna tap? No, he finds his way out. And now both men just trading blows. Suzuki with forms, Brooks with the chop, but super kick by Brooks gives him the advantage. Brooks off the ropes. Knee to the face of Minoru Suzuki. But once again Suzuki just grabbing Brooks. Gotch style pile driver. Drags him towards the center. Goes for cover. 1, 2. Brooks somehow kicking out of the Gotch style pile driver once again. And now just stretching the arms and shoulders of Minoru Suzuki is Chris Brooks, and Suzuki just drops Brooks with a slap. And again that knee to the midsection. And again just trying to choke out Chris Brooks. And he does. Chris Brooks no choice but to tap as Minoru Suzuki gets the big victory over Chris Brooks. And gets the 2 points to move on, to get onto the board with the 2 points. 77 match evaluation, scissors, front neck lock, gives Minoru Suzuki the win over Chris Brooks. In what has been a fantastic night here on B bracket. Of course, Scorpio Sky getting the count out victory over Desmond Xavier. Generico losing to Zachary Wentz in what many may consider an upset. And Minoru Suzuki losing to beating Chris Brooks. And now semi-main event time. Homicide, Kevin Owens. This is going to be a war. This could main event any card in the world. The way how stacked P Block is, it is only semi-main event. Will it be Homicide? Will it be Kevin Owens? Owens looks for the leg lock early on. And now Homicide looking for that Tiger Driver maybe early on, but once again Kevin Owens goes for the leg lock. And the suplex to the outside by Owens. Now Owens and Homicide back in. Big suplex by Homicide. Hit toss by Homicide. Can he put away Owens? Neither man able to gain a clear advantage early on. Homicide with the big slam though. Owens misses with the elbow. Axe kick by Owens. Leg lock. Locked in. And a big forearm by KO. Homicide though sends him up. Pop-up powerbomb taking a move out of Owens' repertoire. Missing with the cutter. And now once again Owens going for the legs of Homicide. Interesting tactic here by Owens to target the legs of Homicide. As Homicide drops the leg on the back of Kevin Owens. Off the ropes now goes Homicide. Owens missed with the shoulder tackle. Working over the arm is Homicide once again going for the cutter. And now it's Homicide snap suplex on Kevin Owens. And a big sliding elbow. DDT by Homicide. Drags Owens center of the ring. Picks him back up again. Go behind. Owens with the go behind. And the atomic drop. And once again Kevin Owens going to the leg of Homicide. Nice suplex there by Owens. Drops the knee, does Kevin Owens. But Homicide drops the elbow across the back, and now it's Homicide going up top. Big splash to the back of Kevin Owens. STO locked in by Homicide. Will Owens tap? Again Homicide going for that cutter, misses. And now both men throwing big punches in the middle of the ring. Who's going to gain the advantage? Kevin Owens and Homicide both drop to the mat. Both men back up. But Homicide sending Owens off the ropes. Lariat by Homicide. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. And I don't know what. Was that a pile driver or was that a slam? I couldn't tell. But whatever it was, it must have hurt Kevin Owens. And now Homicide telling Kevin Owens what he thinks. Elbow to the back. Big enziguri by KO. Into the corner now goes Homicide. Owens. Big knee. Homicide looked for a suplex there, but Owens able to reverse with a suplex of his own. And now both men just throwing blows. Homicide takes down Kevin Owens. Kick to the back. Owens goes low though. Now Owens moonsault to the back of Homicide. Now Kevin Owens drags Homicide center of the ring. Again, that like scoop slam pile driver type combo by Homicide. Pop up powerbomb by KO. Kevin Owens drags him center of the ring. 1, 2, 2.9. Kevin Owens almost putting Homicide away with the pop up powerbomb. Homicide looking for that Tiger driver. Owens able to get out of it. Big suplex by Owens. Elbow by Kevin Owens, and again Owens, big senton. Owens just drops Homicide and Owens charging. Big spear by Kevin Owens. Package. Pile driver by Kevin Owens. Shades of his former self, Kevin Steen. Just on Homicide with the lariat. Stunner! Stunner by Owens. 1, 2, 3. Valiant effort by Homicide, but it wasn't enough, as Kevin Owens with the stunner picks up the victory and picks up the 2 points. Here in the K2, 82 match evaluation. Homicide and Owens, great performance. And now it is main event time, as Kenny Omega challenges former tag team partner in the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi. One man will pick up 2 points. One man will kick off the K2 in disappointment. Will it be Ibushi? Will it be Omega? And both men going at it early. Both men going at high intensity very early on. High paced action this has been. Like, we're only a minute in. A big slam by Kota Ibushi drags Omega center of the ring. And a big kick across the back of Omega. But Omega's up. Ibushi missing. Omega now sends Ibushi after up. Ibushi sliding under the dropkick. These two men know each other so well. Of course, tag team partners, they've had matches against each other before. Going to be hard to see who has the advantage in this one. As Ibushi sends Omega off the rope, catches him with the kick. And a big slam sends Kenny Omega to the outside. But Omega rolls back in. And a big slam on Ibushi. And a kick across Ibushi's back by Omega. Now Kota Ibushi drags Omega center of the ring. Omega able to get up. I don't know what Ibushi was going for there. Hurricane Rana into the standing moonsault, only for a 1 count. Elbow across the back and a kick across the back of Ibushi by Omega. And now Kenny Omega drags Kota Ibushi center of the ring. Figure 4 locked in. Will Kota Ibushi tap? Of course not. It's too early. And now Ibushi with the kicks. Omega with the forms. And it's Ibushi who gains the advantage there. Kick across the head. And now kicks to the midsection elbow. Now Kenny Inseguri. Both men down. Both men back up. Big lariat by Kenny. And Kenny again with the kick. Cover. 1 count only. Kota Ibushi kicks out at 1. Elbow across the back of Omega. Big snapdragon by Kenny. And the Kamigoye goes for the cover. But Omega able to get to the rope to break up the fall. And those fast strikes by Ibushi. So Kenny with that fireman's carry. DDT by Kenny Omega. Drags Kota Ibushi center of the ring. Looking for the one-winged angel alert. No, drops him into the German. Kenny sends Kota off the ropes now. Go behind. Again, has him up. One-winged angel connects early on. 1, 2. 2.9. One-winged angel. Kenny almost putting away Kota. Leg trap, brain buster. As Kenny springboard, drop kick. Dragging Kota Ibushi center of the ring. Picking him up. Snapdragon. And a spinning powerbomb. 1, 2. Count only. Ibushi kicking out. And Kenny follows it up with the elbow in the corner. Inseguri by Omega. Ibushi in trouble here. And again Kenny dropping him with the German. But Ibushi looking for that last ride. Last ride connects. 1, 2. And now V trigger connects. Pele by Ibushi. Both men are down. Ibushi first to his feet. Super kick by Kenny. Pele by Ibushi. Neither man able to take the advantage, as Ibushi sends Omega to the outside, trying to create a little space, trying to come up with a strategy to put Omega away, but whatever it was hasn't worked. But it might have now, because he's calling Kamigoye. Climax goes for the cover. 1, 2. Omega shoulder up at 2. Now forearms and kicks. Both men trading shots. Omega says no. Super kick. Ibushi up. Head kick. Now what's Ibushi got planned? Oh, just a big knockout punch. Ibushi able to reverse that Tiger Driver attempt. Can he go behind? Poison Rana. And Omega up top. Waiting for Ibushi to get up to his feet so he can connect with the missile drop kick. Snapdragon connects. Ibushi in trouble. Kenny seems to have gained control of this one, but I may have spoke too soon. It looked like he was going for the last strike, but Omega able to flow through with the DDT. Ibushi with those fast strikes. And a big slam by Kota Ibushi. Elbow to the back of Kenny by Kota. And Ibushi again with the elbow. Omega goes behind though. One winged angel connects. 1, 2, 3. The winged angel puts Kota Ibushi away. Goodbye and good night. Bang, says Kenny Omega as he defeats his former tag team partner Kota Ibushi here in night 1 of B block action to pick up the big 2 points, 89% match valuation. One winged angel giving Kenny the victory. As we take a look at the rankings here on B bracket, Kenny Omega, Kevin Owens, Scorpio Sky, Zachary Wentz and Minoru Suzuki all picking up a big 2 points to kick things off here on B bracket, which of course means Ibushi, Generico, Chris Brooks, Homicide and Desmond Xavier with 2 points to make up somewhere along the lines. You gotta feel a bit unlucky for Desmond Xavier only losing via count out in the opener, but that is how things go. It doesn't matter whether it's pinfall, count out, submission. The only thing that matters is getting those 2 points, getting on the board. And that will be it for this video. We will be back next time with A block. So so yeah, hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more of this K2 Climax series. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one.